it really required for me to become familiarized with the American Society as an institution, their mission, and how they explore all the Western Hemisphere. So something that I wanted to do in the project was to make the mission of the American Society visible. My name is Elena Damiani, and I'm presenting the project Zenith, which we just finished installing at the American Society DR Atrium. This project started back in 2014. I presented a proposal to a contest, and then the proposal got selected. This is a site-specific permanent installation, thought or outlined as an encasement to the encasement. It's an additional layer in the atrium where there's already different temporalities or different layers that are being built. So to reflect upon a meeting point or a gathering point for the Americas, locating the Chimborazo as a meeting point in two different aspects. The Chimborazo as a meeting point geographically, as a landmark, where you go from the general to the specific, from a region to a line, which is the equatorial line, and a point, which is specifically the Mount Chimborazo, but also in the space, because the atrium in the end is a gathering point for the building. So the encasement becomes like the central volume of the space. The images that are printed on the fabric that wraps the elevator, they come from an archive from the US Geological Survey. And these three images that I use come from an exploration to the Chimborazo from 1946. When I first started this project, when I presented the proposal, I was really just beginning to work with archival imagery. I work with found material. I use material that I start collecting from photographic archives, and I take those photographs and I recontextualize them in collages or installations and sculptures. I was trying to understand my practice in the sense that it required a lot of archiving, inventory, collecting images, and now actually that inventory of images is kind of like one of the main sources of my work. Experiencing the work in the space is a very different situation or feeling for me. For example, the work brings a certain warmth to the atrium. It has this smoothness quality of the fabric, this kind of like evoking memory quality of the image. So it brings new dimensions to the space. It's really about reflecting about this territory of the past, these explorations that were done in the past, these remote landscapes, and there's a history of representing remote landscapes in the Americas.